Did the U.S. Army seize vote count servers in Germany operated by Dominion, the company that provides voting machines to many American states? No, that's not true. There is no sourcing for a tweet cited by a U.S. Representative Louis Gohmert for the claim, which the congressman admits he does not know to be true. Dominion is not affiliated with Scytl, the company cited by Gohmert as owning the German servers. The company said the U.S. military has not seized any of its servers and it is based in Spain, not Germany. No American voting information is housed on its servers outside the United States, the company said. The claim appeared in an article published by the Geller Report on November 14, 2020 titled, U.S. Army Seizes Dominion Servers in Germany, Trump Lawyer Vows, I'm Going to Release the Kraken, which opened, quote, The evidence for massive voter fraud continues to pile up, and these two new developments could break the whole thing wide open. The Dominion servers may reveal just how extensive the fraud was, they could be the game changer. And Trump lawyer Sidney Powell says it's irrefutable that Trump won in a landslide. The media's desperate attempts to discredit all claims of fraud, dismissing them with hasty and shoddy rationalizations, and to shut down all discussion of the matter shows how close the Trump team is to exposing the entire massive enterprise. Freedom, and the future of the nation itself, hang in the balance. End quote. Users on social media only saw this title, description and thumbnail, quote, U.S. Army seizes Dominion servers in Germany, Trump lawyer vows, I'm going to release the Kraken, Geller Report News Facebook Twitter Google Plus The evidence for massive voter fraud continues to pile up, and these two new developments could break the whole thing wide open. The Dominion servers may reveal just how extensive the fraud was, they could be the game changer. And Trump lawyer Sidney Powell says it's irrefutable that Trump won in a. End quote. The article sourced the claim about a German server being seized by the American military to this tweet posted on November 13, 2020, by George Papadopoulos, a former foreign policy advisor to Donald Trump who went to prison for lying to the FBI about his contacts with Russians during the 2016 campaign. There is speculation that Papadopoulos is in line for a presidential pardon before Trump leaves office. Quote, Breaking, Congressman Louis Gohmert has stated that the U.S. Army has seized servers for Dominion in Germany. End quote. Quote, Breaking, Congressman Louis Gohmert has stated that the U.S. Army has seized servers for Dominion in Germany. George Papadopoulos at GeorgiaPapa19, November 14, 2020. End quote. Papadopoulos was referring to comments Representative Gohmert made on Zoom call broadcast by Newsmax, as related in this tweet. Quote, Louis just said, the U.S. Army went in and confiscated Scytl's servers. Scytl voting machine is out of Barcelona, Spain. Scytl morphed into Dominion. End quote. Quote, Louis just said, the U.S. Army went in and confiscated Scytl's servers. Scytl voting machine is out of Barcelona, Spain. Scytl morphed into DOMINION. https://t.co/78y8 Isnik, Joni Job at JJ_talking, November 12, 2020. End quote. Representative Gohmert, a Texas Republican, said on the Zoom call that on Sunday he was given, quote, information from some of our former intel people that there was extremely compelling evidence that could be gleaned from Scytl, that's a company headquartered in Barcelona, Spain, that was responsible for aggregating all of the information from all the machines and whatnot. But now the main headquarters had moved to Frankfurt. End quote. Gohmert claimed that he was given more details early Monday, but that the U.S. military had already taken action. Quote, It turns out, I don't know the truth. I know that there was a German tweet in German saying that on Monday U.S. Army forces went into Scytl and grabbed their server. There are some that believe this is the U.S. intelligence that manipulated all this to cover their own rear ends. End quote. Here is the video clip of Representative Gohmert's comments. Lead Stories found a copy of the German tweet that Gohmert appeared to be referencing. Quote, Etwas Grosses ist im Anmarsch. Die Spanische Software Firma Scytl, die weltweit Wahlmanipulations Software anbietet, die in den USA eingesetzt waren, ist ins Fadenkreuz Die Server für die Manipulation stand in Germany, Frankfurt. Ein Schelm wer Boses dabei denkt. Hut Nacht Word durch die USA Army, mit einem riesigen Aufgebot die Surfer beschlagnahmt. End quote. This is a translation of the German tweet into English. Quote, Something big is coming. The Spanish software company Scytl, which offers election manipulation software worldwide that was used in the USA, is right in the crosshairs.